Okay, so step 3 is about progressing your exercises over time. Now, remember, when you have an injured Achilles tendon, it's lost some of its strength. And depending on how long you've had the injury for, it may be quite weak. So if you've had your injury quite recently, less than 3 months ago, it first started and it's not that painful, and when you do your heel raises, you're quite strong, you can do heavy weights with them, then you haven't lost that much strength. But if you've had your injury for more than a year, which a lot of patients that we see actually fall into that category, and you just really struggle to do a single leg heel raise without pain, it means your tendon's lost a lot of its strength. So we need to build that up over time. So Ali's mentioned in the previous step, in step 2, that we'll start your rehab at the right level for your tendon so that we don't flare it up. But you can't just stay at that level. Think about it. If you wanted to improve in any sport like running or even walking, if you just went out and did the same tiny little bit every day, you would be really good at doing that tiny bit, but you would never improve because you're not growing stronger. So we have to progress the exercise and we have to make them heavy in the end. So when you run, for instance, forces of between 3 to 6 times your body weight goes through that tendon. So you can see why it's not enough to just be able to do 3 sets of 15 of single leg heel raises and then think, chop, I can go running. It's not going to be strong enough for that. You will re-injure. Same thing for walking. It's not okay if you can barely do 15 repetitions of heel raises and then think, great, I can go do all my walking I want to do. Because also tendons takes a much longer time than muscles to recover, and they need heavier loads to really get them back to full strength again. Now, Ali will explain in the next video how we then, once we've finished with this rehab program, how we make sure that you don't get re-injured again.